Hey guys, so just a quick update on the rework. The patch got delayed, as you can tell from the thumbnail. I wouldn't put this one on Trent and Sherna. They've been known at probably PlayStation, I'm going to guess, to prioritize updates from Fortnite and Call of Duty to make sure they get sent, to processing before everyone else, especially the smaller devs. But some good news in here. We got the Tamer fix on the dub and which was it resurrection. So shows are still working on some key things as well as some optimization stuff. And I'll let the class rework comments and events kind of play out after Trent's, little rant here. But update maybe next week or over the weekend is my guess. Take it easy, guys.
Oh man, we need that blue button. Man, I miss Kashima.
I'll press it. I know, Kashima goes to France and everything goes wrong. Season early graduation will be in with the next update as well on January, whatever, when it comes. I almost said it. The nice slip up there. The winter graduation will be coming, which also brings the Capodia necklace. Witch Wiz is finally getting resurrection. It's
This
finally
been
confirmed. It's in the patch notes. I was told it is 100% in.
Okay.
Witch Wiz are getting their resurrection skills. Aimer dub fix. The dub fix is in. The character reboot. We're not going to sit here and read everything. We weren't going to do that anyway, but if you can see, the update is actually a lot. The reboot is massive.
I like that you say you're not going to go into super detail about it, but still are.
Our senpai is going to be absolutely unstoppable. Certain Uki classes, like your warriors, your zergs, all the way down to your long. So yeah, it's delayed. We found out literally just before the stream started that, we can't push out the update.
Because we don't have answers. We genuinely don't. Some of the back end process of what's going on in terms of the patch and whatnot, because we've been gone for about a month now.
Yeah.
A month and a half or something. And that I need to explain as well in more of a serious tone. So we've been gone for about 2 months. And what ended up happening with this is that we had, you guys know this for the most part, there was a series of patches that went out in this, in the vein of stabilization. When we talk about stabilization versus optimization usually means, in colloquial terms, regarding lag and whatnot. Stabilization was more in regards to crashes, and we've been talking about crashes for quite some time. We were kind of busy with that, but on a more personal note, what ended up happening was I got very cynical to have this conversation again, because a lot of those patches went out without any clarification or, how do I say this? Without any details regarding what the patches were about and how they were helping. And so that's what we're here to do today. That being said, and I keep talking about cynicism, especially my own cynicism, we had just found out 5 minutes ago, 5 to 10 minutes ago, that one of our... I'll explain this. When we screw up, I'll take it. Here I am in front of you, and I'll straight up take it. When the patches go out, there has to be communication between platforms. Unfortunately, certain communication has not come back from certain platforms, and that kind of sucks. And because of that, we haven't been able to push certain things properly. This is what's terrible. After Christmas, there was basically a thing where how character data loads in specific towns and how that kind of works out, and that has been happening. Despite my cynicism and despite my actual anger about this, all these patches, we can say 100%, have reduced crashes by quite a bit.
Right. With the winter season graduation, if you are a new character or a new player and you haven't already done the Best Deal quest, make sure that you do that. That will allow you to transfer all your Pen 2 Vala into Tet boss gear. If you're a seasoned character. If you're an older character, you won't be able to do that one more time. If you have already done it, you will just get the boss gear exchange coupon, which will allow you to change for one piece that is yours. Okay, the Scroll of Equilibrium will be able to be exchanged for the Secret Scroll of Pure Equilibrium, which will allow you to transfer everything, weight, inventory, I believe, things like that, to another character. Get the scroll from your challenge window if you haven't already until February 9th. So if you logged in once between December 11th and February 9th, you'll be able to take the Scroll of Equilibrium. Then you need to take that to, I believe, Alustin in Velia, where you can change it for the exchange coupon, and that will allow you to completely exchange everything from one character to another.
So when the update happens, we have events that are ready. Some people were asking about it in the midst of all of that. One of which is the Cafras extraction event. So during the event, when you extract your Cafrases, it'll increase from 95 to 100%. And the money that you use to extract it will go down from 100,000 silver to 1 silver. This is all in the name of the rework of when it comes in, so that you can take out your Cafras from 95% to 100% pure extraction, and from 100,000 silver to 1 silver. The other thing that will also come in is basically a New Year kind of thing. So a New Year celebration of sorts. One of which will be a coupon that will be released when it happens. Blessing of Old Moon pack, artisans, some season-related stuff, as well as some other kind of goodies. Also, during that event period, if you talk to the Black Spirit, you can get an item drop rate buff of plus 22% for about 60 minutes, but it takes 20 energy to get that. There will also be some playtime rewards and all that kind of good stuff. Logins that will start at a different time than when the update goes live, as well as the Lara event. So when you go to Lara, you can give a joyful pouch of fortune, which you get from, I imagine, grinding. And then when you do that quest, you can get gold bars, as well as a buff of your choice, which could be an item drop rate buff, a skill EXP buff, or a life EXP buff. Now, one of the other events that people were asking about was in regards to the reboot, the Marnie One Fuel experiment. So during the event period, if you log in and check your challenge menu, you can get an Armstrong skill guide of 1 day, Cliff skill guide, excuse me, Cliff skill add-on guide, and a Marnie's unstable fuel, which can be done once per day, or once per family, sorry. And during the event period of when it goes live, the amount of Marnie's unstable fuel required for the item copy will be decreased to 1. You do not need X amount of unstable fuel. You can just use the 1 and then go from there once it goes live. As well as the Mysterious Knight. So the Mysterious Knight is coming back to help you with the skill rework, the skill reworks and stuff like that. You can get a skill EXP buff of plus 300%.